It's early. It's early in the morning, chap. And, well, depending on where you're at in the world, it could be very early or late. For me, East Coast, 8:33 in the morning. Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. Starts in about 27 minutes. I have not seen anything of, if there is leaks, I'm going to assume there's leaks that have been out at this point in time. I'm going to assume it. But I haven't seen anything of it. So I just ask if you refrain from spoilers. Like, if you know there's a game that's going to be here, don't spoil it. All right? Don't spoil it. That's all I'm asking. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've never been the one that's been like super like, oh my God, I need a Switch in my life. Like, I need it as one of my consoles that I'm going to switch out and play religiously. It's never been that. Like, if one of my friends had a Nintendo or something like that, I'll definitely play it. But I haven't been like, oh my God, on a lot of things. Obviously, Mario Kart and stuff like that. Smash, you already know. Like, feelings get hurt when those games get brought up. Feelings get hurt. So, I don't know if something like that's going to be here. That would be insane if it was, like, legitly insane. But I want to know if this is going to make me want to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. I want to know. Yo, what's good? How's my morning going? My morning has been somewhat productive, I guess. Finished that daggone sale teaser stuff. The crack the code thing for sale. I finished that, which was solid. I didn't expect it to give that many Dragon Stones out, to be quite honest. I really didn't. I didn't actually look at the missions and stuff like that to see how many it gave, but it was like, I think like all together, maybe like 27 Dragon Stones, which is kind of insane for that little April Fool's. So that's dope. That's going to help out with the Easy A stuff. So once we get Easy A's and other units and stuff like that, more missions, that's going to help out with, you know, saving up Dragon Stones for everyone for Golden Week, really. What's good? Hey, like I said, my morning's been great. How's y'all's? Pokemon? I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't played Pokemon in like, ooh, it's been some time. By the way, we got red in the back for Nintendo. But yeah, I haven't played a Pokemon game in quite some time. Like, quite some time. 115,000 watching? Oh my God. Bro, there's still like 24 minutes until this pops off. Bro, are they going to hit like 300,000 or 400,000 people ready watching before it even goes live? Oh my. You know, as a content creator, creator / streamer, it's like every content creator's dream to just have that many people watching at some point in time. No matter if it's consistent or if it just happens one time. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's legitly crazy. One of these days, I'd love to have that many people watching the stream. Like, one of these days. That's wild. Bro, that is wild. People are excited. I mean, I'm excited too. It got me to stream, and I haven't streamed in like weeks. Bro, I haven't streamed in weeks. And I'm like, I need to see this because this might be generational. This shit might be literally generational. Like, I don't know any of the hardware. If there's been leaks of hardware, software, I have no idea. I don't know what this console is going to be pushing whatsoever at all. I mean, my prediction is still probably like 1080, 60, or possible for some games 1440. I don't know if was the Switch capable of 4K? Was the Switch capable of 4K? By the way, if you're new, you're watching this and you're watching this as a video as well, not live stream, sub, turn on notifications and hit that like button, help the channel. But I have no idea. So if it's possible that this Nintendo Switch 2 could do 4K 60 and like the games look crispy, yeah. That would be is that like a wet dream? Really? I feel like that's like what most people that choose Nintendo as their main console or something like that. It's probably like 4K 60 is like what we want standard. I don't know if that'll happen. The Switch and Nintendo's never been like that type of console. So if I seen that shit, I probably would lose it. Especially if there's like Zelda here or like Mario Kart 2 and it looks like, oh my God, like I might lose it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. You're doing good. I can't wait to see what is the live stream. Yeah, I can't either. I definitely want to know like how crazy this is gonna get. I kind of hope that they go all out because I know they had a Nintendo Direct for the regular Switch stuff a couple of days ago. I think like 5 or 6 days ago, and it was mediocre. So I'm hoping that this is crazy. I haven't seen any leaks, but you suspect new Mario Kart. Yeah, it was released a long time ago. Like that Mario Kart was released a long time ago. That's why I'm always like, Nintendo Direct, are you gonna get a new Mario Kart? Because new Mario Kart is bringing out like all the friends, and like I said before, feelings is gonna get hurt. You're gonna be playing and feelings is gonna get hurt. You hope it's great and the price point successful for others to buy. Yeah, no, I actually have that as like one of the tags as like the price for the Nintendo Switch 2, because I hope that it's nice. Like I hope that's somewhat affordable and not like $500 or $600 or something like that. I'd be like, what the fuck? I would be like, more than an Xbox and a PlayStation? Come on now. So I'm not expecting like a flat out 300, but if there's like two models with like storage, like one, the highest storage is maybe like 400 and then the lowest storage is maybe like 300, then I'd be like, all right, that's not that bad. Like I'd be like, that's not that bad. But we'll have to see. You was thinking 430? Was it three? I thought it was somewhere around 350, 400. At least I thought it was, but actually now that I'm thinking about it, with inflation, it probably will be like $500 price tag, which would, but you already know like this Christmas would be crazy. For $500, the Nintendo Switch better run GTA 6. It better run GTA 6, my guy, which it'll never, because I don't think they'll ever put Grand Theft Auto on Nintendo. That would never happen. Never. If that did, that would be insane. Legitly be insane. Yeah, like I said, we still got 18 minutes. If you haven't already, yo, chat, share it out. Let's get more people popping up in here. I know it's early in the morning again for a lot of people. Most people aren't like morning streamers and watchers of streams, but let's get that popping, bro. Let's get that popping. Also, damn, I'm getting a whole lot of Dokkan ads. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Dokkan ads go crazy. Even more. Now to TikTok. Okay. Gotta love that. That's a lie, by the way, but Ah, there it is. There it is. Yo, I'm making a tweet for the Nintendo Direct. Oh my. Oh my. It's about to go crazy over there. Oh, it's about to go really crazy over there. Like 16 minutes left, and I'm legitly like, please, let this be something extremely generational. Like, please. At this point, we truly need it to be. No, you are. What? What? Bro, what is wrong with the X app? Like, I swear this app is fucking idiotic. I swear it is, man. Got worse whenever you know who bought it. Really did. Hollow Knight, Silcon, date today. Oh, is it on? Oh, that's on Switch too, ain't it? I totally forgot it was on Switch. Oh man, I actually forgot that was on Switch. Cause I know I'm just so used to seeing it on like Xbox and stuff like that. Cause I think it was on Game Pass, the first one. Yeah, I think it was on Game Pass, at least it or still currently is right now. Asura's Wrath, like that's. I remember watching that game because I didn't play it, but I watched the walkthrough of it, and I remember just the like scale of that game when it came to like attacks and stuff like that. It's like it was truly peaks like cinema to watch it, especially at the time. I mean, even probably now, just going back, like it's pretty peak. I could only imagine what a new game of that, like how that would go in like 2025 or 2026 or whatever when it would come out. Like it would definitely like one up the bar of peak. And yeah, we ain't ready for that. We not ready for that. Truly not. It better be summer launch as well. They have to release it between June, July. Things are waiting so long already for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I guess like I said, I haven't bought a Nintendo at all for a long time, so I'm kind of sort of out of the loop on how long y'all waiting and all that stuff for the ones that do. But yeah, I would assume it's been quite some time. Like quite some time. Oh, it still is on Game. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was still on Game. Oh, let me go ahead and check. Almost 200,000, bro. Almost 200,000. Listen. You ain't hit the like button yet, so go ahead and hit the like button. All right, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. We'll come back. Go ahead and do it. Yo, they really are about to hit 200,000 watchers. And still like 13 minutes left before it starts. It's wild. Gunstar, superheroes and yours. What is Gunstar? Why do I feel? No, I'm thinking of Honkai. I think it's Star Rail. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think that's what. You know what would go kind of crazy? I don't know if this has had a new one in so long. Fire Emblem. Like, why? I feel like I haven't heard anything for Fire Emblem in like a long time. I think like the last thing that they had was like, I like I said, I'm definitely out of the loop. So correct me if I'm wrong. But the thing that I remember hearing, the last thing about it was like a mobile game. I think it was like a mobile game, if I remember correctly. So Fire Emblem, I used to like Fire Emblem quite a bit. So I would love to see if something pops off of that. Yo, 211? Oh my. The state of play. Oh yeah. The last state of play. They showed off a couple of decent games. Some of them were multi-platform. That after seeing, I was like, oh, you know what? As I know Xbox is getting a whole lot of shit. But to be fair, I do like the fact that they are going to start showing the logo for PlayStation. Like if it's coming out for PlayStation and not just Xbox and PC for their games. I just hope that they don't like put all the Xbox exclusive games for PlayStation. That would probably break my heart the most and be like, why? At that point in time, like you're pretty much like sitting in the corner getting cucked. Like why? Like you're never going to get the PlayStation games on Xbox. That's never going to happen. Like unless somehow they get a new executive over there at PlayStation, at Sony, and they're like, let's be friendly. Like, which, if you know anything about Sony, you know they ain't friendly. So, and that's the damn truth. When it comes to the gaming situations, that's the damn truth. They are not friendly. So I hate that, but I do enjoy the fact that they are going to do that. I just wish that PlayStation would do the same thing with that and be like, yeah, this game's coming to Xbox too. It's like they're so scared to say this is coming to Xbox too. I don't know why the industry's so weird, but the industry is weird as fuck. Like it truly is. Like not putting a logo on a game and being like it's really deceiving because it makes people think that it's only coming out to theirs, and then when they realize it came out to another console, they're like, what? Like, I mean, I could literally say I've been in arguments with people and like friend wise and stuff like that where I've just been like, yeah, that game came out on Xbox too. And they're like, what? No, it didn't. It was a PlayStation exclusive. And I'm like, so yeah, I just wish that they both did it, but they are. They're shady as hell. Damn, that went up to almost 250. Good Lord. Is a very old platform shooter. Superheroes is a sequel to a Game Boy Advance. Holy moly. Game Boy Advance. Damn. Bro, I feel like I ain't heard that in so long. By the way, not less than 9 minutes, chat. Less than 10 minutes, I should say. Xbox had to switch it up. I don't know if they got knocked out of the loop. You kind of can't say that yet, especially since like no like major crazy games have literally launched at all. Like regardless of how you feel about like Assassin's Creed Shadows or anything like that, like I can't think of like the last like major game that came out this year that's been like a complete like smash success on PlayStation or Xbox currently right now. Besides, I guess what the Elden Ring DLC thing where you get to play multiplayer, but I still don't feel like I see a lot of people play. No, Monster Hunter is like the game that's come out has been like a smash success. Monster Hunter. Other than that, like we're like on Xbox side, we're still waiting for all our big games, and then also for GTA 6, like everybody's literally waiting. So I won't say like, but yeah, software wise, they're definitely more of software. They need to be switched up to be hardware, and that they were for a little bit, and they had great success. The Xbox One cost them so much. Like that debacle on stage cost them way too much, and where people pivoted over to PlayStation, then they acted like Xbox never existed after that, which is wild, very wild. And you would think that that would happen the same way with PlayStation, with how many fuck ups PlayStation's had over the past years, and them getting caught doing things and stuff like that. You would think that would sour the taste out of a lot of people's mouth. But you know what? Some people are brainwashed over there and they like that type of shit. So it is what it is. Capcom is always cooking though? No, Capcom has not always been cooking. Like, there for a while, Capcom wasn't cooking shit for a long time until the Resident Evils came back into play and they actually made them good again. And then they were like, oh shit, people really like good games? And then they started making good games again. So the past couple of years, yeah, they've had some good fucking bangers. But before then, they were in a drought where they weren't doing shit. And a lot of Capcom realists would tell you that they weren't doing shit at all. So I wouldn't say they was always cooking. Ain't never always been cooking. Not everyone, there's never been a company to really exist that's always cooked. Especially game wise. Always cooked. Everyone has some misfires at times. Yeah, I do remember Dragon Ball for the Kinect. I do remember that because it was the first time we got Bardock's story when him turning Super Saiyan in that, and everybody was extremely fucking hyped, including me, until I played it. It's up there with one of my worst games of all time. Point in case, the franchise has never always cooked. Dragon Ball Connect, Ultimate Tenkaichi, terrible. Soundtrack was good, but game-wise, terrible. 100% terrible. That number is going wild, bro. Like, wild. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I didn't even read all of that comment, bro. And I knew with the Bardock, I was like, I knew at that point, I knew what you was gonna say. Because it was a massive disappointment. Yeah, well, Sony's always gonna want that. Here's the thing. My opinion of Xbox versus Sony is Xbox's I feel like Xbox's ecosystem has gotten better because in terms of gamer wise, because all the toxic ass motherfuckers that was on Xbox for the time being all switched over to PlayStation. Like, they all switched over to PlayStation. So when you cut a PlayStation on, you normally are going to get the most toxic fucking people in the world. Point in case with anything Sony pony shit, like, you get the most toxic shit over there because all the Xbox toxics pretty much united with all the PlayStation toxics and said, we're going to be toxic together. And that's what happened over there. Like, I can cut on the Xbox and literally play with people and probably run into maybe like 3 or 4. Like, point in case, when I was playing Black Ops, the PlayStation symbol for all the PlayStation players and stuff like that came in that weren't on the Xbox and weren't on PC, those were all the people that were literally like the most toxic, racist, shouting shit out in probably every lobby. That if they didn't have a like party and they were just in there with their headphones on, most racist, toxic shit ever. And I was like, in a way, this is how Call of Duty was a long time ago. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. But now I'm like, yeah, y'all are really fucking stupid. Like, okay, like y'all are driving my point together that you went over there. Like, crazy that you don't get comms banned like that on PlayStation. What it seems like, because I've heard some crazy shit coming out from PlayStation players' mouths where I'm like, ooh, okay, you used to be an Xbox player. You used to be. Like, I know it. I know it. You knew Ultimate Tenkaichi was bad when Dragon Ball official PSP game was more fun. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that being way more fun, and I still didn't give it a shot because there's Dragon Ball Evolution. Yo, what's good? Scythe, how's it going? Oh, we got 2 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and cut the music. Cut the music. Let's turn that up. And yeah, let's unmute that. Chat predictions. Are we over 400? Well, you know what? I feel like we're definitely over 400,000 people watching this right now. Are we 450 or are we over 500,000 watching right now? Like, what do you think? Because I'm going to say that as that number was jumping up and it's like 1 minute from now, I'm going to say we're probably over 500. We might even close to 600. Like, real shit. Like, we might be that close to that many people legitimately watching this. 3, 2, 1, a little delay. Bro, I haven't even, that's got to be way up because it's been sitting at 29,000 this whole entire time. That's got to be like 35 or 36 or maybe even more than that. 75. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Xbox, PlayStation, y'all literally ain't. I don't think y'all ain't got nothing on Nintendo when Nintendo drops a damn live stream, bro. Y'all ain't got shit. What the fuck was that ad blocker to pop up? What ad? That was it shows that one time right before this month started, be like, hey, we blocked this many ads. Like, no shit. That's why you're there. You don't need to remind me. Oh. Oh my, we started with Mario Kart?
Let's go! Yahoo!
Wait, is this the old Mario Kart or is this new Mario Kart?
Hello everyone,
Oh my
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know, but you're gonna need to tell me.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Bruh, that shit is... What
Depending on the time of day
hell, man?
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wait. Was that a free roam?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Right now,
you'll be eliminated.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the most...
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I actually wanted to buy a Switch in my entire life. Also, I wanted to buy another Nintendo console. But yeah, dude, the free
You can
roam,
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
All right. You low-key hooked me.
By going
dude,
off-road,
you have
you can
low-key
explore new
hooked me.
areas and routes.
Right now.
So drive wherever your heart
Right
takes
now.
You.
All I need to do is see
scenic
more
drives
peak
with friends.
after this,
And even take photos together at
and
different
it might
locations.
be a wrap. My next console might be a Nintendo Switch 2. Real shit. As long as these motherfuckers don't get scalped out. It might be.
Brand new
I'm not
race
even
across
joking
the
to you right now.
entire
Look
world
into my
starts here.
eyes.
Mario Kart
This might
World.
be the console that
The
I
game
buy
launches
next.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be
A
on the
full
lookout
direct
for more
for this?
information in the future.
Oh my god.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What the hell is that?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What is this?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Bro, look at that controller. They got a little chat thing on it.
That was you. So quick.
Is that running 60 frames?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
look
distance.
at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a...
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Oh,
Okay, nice.
It does
God,
look
we have
beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Please.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
I just. Good job. Wait, I just.
There we go,
see,
there we go.
Just,
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Sony? Microsoft.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
They just cooked Joe's ass.
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where to
One
go?
game, one function,
Or expand another
and I'm
friend's
already
game
more
screen.
excited.
You gotta get above.
I'm already
above
more
that,
excited.
wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Bro, it looks like it's
Let's take a
running
picture
6.
here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose.
I don't know if this is only going
On
to be
the
certain
right
games.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is
They
on
just
here.
killed Joel's motherfucking ass. They
It's
said,
what?
y'all remember the Connect
Here's
from
how it works with
Microsoft?
just the
Y'all
camera
remember that
feed.
bitch ass Connect?
There you go.
Yeah, we gonna do it better.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which
Y'all
use your
remember the
camera feed
Sony
like
shit?
this.
The accessory. Y'all remember that?
Okay.
We gonna do it
No,
better.
wait. Go left,
And
go left.
then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
I'll let you
Okay.
fix it.
more this way.
No fucking way in hell.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out
Dog,
as if
that's
you were
crazy,
together
man.
in the same room.
That's insane.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
The only thing I have to say is this gonna work as good?
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
That's it.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Yeah, they cooked. Two things.
What did you think?
Mario and then that.
In developing Game Chat, our goal
Technically
was for
three
you to
things.
enjoy playing
The
online
chat
with
and
others
also
more closely,
being able to have a
including family and friends.
Oh,
Almost as if
I
you're
wonder how
all
much
playing
that
together in
camera
the same
is.
place.
I wonder how much that camera is.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
That long?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
That
For example,
long?
whether parental permission is always
oh my
required
God,
when a child wants to use Game Chat
the
to play with their
craziest
friends.
marketing I've ever seen in my entire life.
We'd like
I'm
to
not even
introduce
joking
another
with
new
you.
experience
let
you can
people
share with
use
family
something
and
that
friends.
long for free? once it's gone, they're gonna be like,
On Nintendo
how do I
Switch,
fucking live
even if you just have
without
one
this? I
game,
can't play
you can
my
pass a
games normal
Joy-Con
like I could
controller to a
beforehand.
friend and play
They're
together.
going to buy the
But
shit.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally
Oh,
on
dude,
multiple
that's-
systems
that is-
using
that
just
is
one game
genius level
with
marketing.
GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens
That's
can be played
genius
if one
level
person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
I didn't even get an SSR.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free
Oh, yeah, they'll
update for
definitely work
Clubhouse
it out.
Games 51
Like,
Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
The
Switch.
quality of the camera
GameShare
and the
support
amount,
is also planned for select
is
games
something that needs
exclusive to Nintendo
be,
Switch 2,
shown,
so we
because-
hope you'll look forward to it.
If that camera's
Up
like
next-
$150, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
What's it look like? Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
Wait,
Switch.
why does it look like one of
The
the
system's
Steam- the
thickness
Steam
remains
Deck
the
or
same.
something?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I knew it was gonna be 1080 on the screen. The question is, up to 120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
But when you connect it to TV,
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
That
contrast
dome that
between
look
light
good.
and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I can see a lot of Joy-Cons get broke. I'm not gonna lie to you there. I
SL
can see that.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Bro.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and
confused
more
on that
natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
My brain just factory reset to, excuse me?
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from
Let me
all
guess, y'all got
around
your
you.
own headphones?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K? Okay.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2
we're
dock
cooking now.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
But it's a 60 frame.
HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I'm so glad I got up for this. I'm so glad I'm streaming this. I probably, if I was not streaming this right now, I would be downstairs on TV.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
my fucking ass
you can
off.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games,
Like,
as well
what
as
the
compatible
fuck?
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Bro, this is gonna be the one console that comes out that literally actually supports 4K 60 for basically all the games. Like this is literally going to be the console that does it, because the Xbox and PlayStation don't do that for every game. You have to
As you
switch
just
between your
saw,
quality modes
Nintendo
and what you
Switch
fucking
2
want.
isn't simply an improved
You
Nintendo
done
Switch.
fucked up. You done fucked up.
We redesigned the system from the ground
You
up
done let
and
Nintendo
packed in
Switch come
lots of
in
new gameplay
and
features.
show why it's king.
And to help players better
Not to
understand
mention-
the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently
Boy,
developing this
1.2
game.
million people watching right now.
Mr. Kawamoto!
And we've only seen
Hello.
one game.
My current
And they've just
location
been talking about the
is actually
Switch
inside
2.
the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
After I'm done
Okay,
with this, I'm
everyone,
waking my wife
join
up.
me inside the
And I'm
game.
gonna tell her we gonna get a Nintendo Switch in this house.
There are a lot of question mark
We're
icons
gonna get
here.
a Nintendo Switch.
Let's examine them.
That's a fact.
This sign reads,
we
where
getting
are
a
the
Nintendo
magnets?
Switch in this house.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with
already done it
magnets.
for me.
And those magnets are
4K
inside the
60,
system.
Like 1080 up
The
to 120.
SL and SR buttons
when
on the
you just
Joy-Con
walking
2
around
are
with
made
it.
of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Chat. Massive W or
Through
W?
examining signs like
for
these, you can
Nintendo
discover
Switch 2
all
right
sorts of
now.
secrets about Nintendo
Massive
Switch 2.
or massive
Another
W
example,
or just W?
the Joy-Con
'Cause there's
2
no fucking
controllers have
Ls.
mouse controls.
There's no
And
L.
when combined with the
L don't
gyroscope,
exist.
you can
Mid
even do
don't
something like
exist.
this.
Then there might
You
be some
can adjust
games
the
later
position
on that
of the
might
golf
be
club
mid.
and
That's
aim
on
for the
that.
cup
But
by
the
rotating the
console,
Joy-Con
right now,
2.
for what they showing, faster.
By combining the mouse
storage?
controls and gyroscopes, things like
Chat?
this are possible.
And
There
you
are
got a
secrets to
camera
discover
that
even
might
as you're playing
actually
mini-games
work?
and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid
If I was
digital
Xbox,
game
if
on the
I was
same
Sony
day
right
as
now,
Nintendo Switch
I
2.
would have spit
So please
my
check it out if
Cheerios
you're
out
interested.
right now. Because you know
Now,
Phil
I'd
and
like
them
to
are somewhere
share some
watching
more
this.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
What? Yeah,
This
what?
is the game card for
Go
Nintendo
ahead,
Switch
step
2
it up.
titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
But a
cards,
different color.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Ooh.
Next up is additional storage.
Oh.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different
It's a
type
fast-
of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're
I
also
love that
releasing a
controller.
new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches
that's
Game
like the
Chat,
Xbox
and on the back,
controller,
there are
kinda.
new GL
Real
and
talk.
GR buttons, which you can
I
use
got
to
one on me right
assign
now.
existing button controls. In addition,
Yeah.
an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features,
Oh,
and
if you-
after today's
if you play
presentation,
Xbox,
the official
it's gonna be
Nintendo
just-
Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of
you done
us
made it
will talk
too
about the
easy for me,
development of
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll
you
check
done
that
told
out
me
as
right
well.
then and there. You said, hey.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Nigarato. You called me
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I might actually get
Now,
excited
I'd like to
for
show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Pokemon
edition
now.
of Super Mario Party
And I haven't
Jamboree.
been
Please take a
an
look.
advocate Pokemon watcher or anything like that in a long time.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Yeah, you're good with that extra 250
more expressive
60
rumble,
gigabyte. Yeah, that's over 500.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can
So,
experience all the
does it only,
reactions and emotions in real time.
Does it only capture
or 4
one
friends can take
face
the
and that's
party
it?
online.
That's my second guess. Is it only capture one? Do you need 2
Up
cameras?
next, it's
for multiple
Bowser
people?
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Like,
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most
or
coins.
will one do like
Ride an
all, like
RC car
everybody?
with your voice.
And you'll just have it like with your
And compete in other mini games
character
using
or
full
something
body
that you're
movement
using?
and sound.
Will it just
Finally,
only get
take
you,
a ride
capture
on the
you,
mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
and that's it.
With the
And then
safety
it'll
bar
capture
lowered and
everyone else
secured,
doing their thing.
you're off.
Like with that sort of character and stuff like that.
Use mouse controls to shoot
that's my
down
only other
enemies while you
question I
feel
really
the
have
bumps
with
and
that camera.
rumbles of the
Is it
coaster.
a single or a multi camera?
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
I truly want
There's
that.
a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
I actually want
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Damn, you gotta purchase an upgrade pack?
Please
That's
look
fucked
forward
up.
to a new Mario Party experience
You should've just
where you
said
can
for free,
see each
bro.
other's reactions while playing.
How much money you gonna
Let's
make for
continue
everybody buying this
presenting some more
console?
Nintendo Switch 2
And that
Edition
damn
games.
camera? And that Pro controller?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
What? What the fuck?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Motherfuckers about to be selling creations.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I already know it. I already know it. You know it. We don't need to say any more about it.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I ain't played a Kirby game forever.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Let's see the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Let's see how good it's gonna look.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Interesting.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
It's already beaten the consoles. It's already beaten
Plus,
Xbox and PlayStation in terms of
Pokemon
frame
Legends
rate-wise.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch
Really is.
later this year, will not only receive a
Don't get me
Nintendo
wrong, I know
Switch
the game's a
version,
little more
but a
kiddie and
Nintendo
yada,
Switch
yada,
2
yada,
edition
but
as well.
I mean,
By taking advantage of
at
the
this
power
point in time
of
in
Switch 2,
2025,
you can enjoy
I
your
feel like
adventure in
developers
Lumio
should be
City
able to
with
get their games
enhanced
running 4K
resolution
60
and
frames
frame rates.
on consoles, especially when the damn consoles can do 8 fucking K.
The Nintendo Switch
And
2
we
edition
ain't-
games
we
you
ain't seen a
just
game
saw
come out
will be
in
available
8K
as
at
both
all.
physical and digital versions.
Especially not on those damn consoles.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We
Yeah,
hope
but
you're
how
looking
much is the
forward to
upgrade?
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
How much is it up?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Y'all been
Please take a
cooking so
look.
far. I've had nothing but high praise so far. Like y'all put me back on the map with Nintendo. We scratch it? We will it. Oh. I thought they was gonna go the route of like a DJ for a second. I was not expecting a wheelchair. That threw a curveball at me, fam. That threw a curveball. How you gonna let him break your ankles like that? First of all, that was horrible defense. Emma, y'all, you trash. I'd be using that. I'd be talking so much. Excuse me. Excuse-moi? Break your axles.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We
Yeah,
hope
Sarah
you're
was
looking forward to a
trash.
new
Look,
twist
he
on
trash
3-on-3
too.
matches using dual mouse controls.
That's crazy.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Sorry, what?
I have long
whoa.
observed the lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of
We were
repair.
just talking about Elden Ring. Bro, if this game's running 60 and in 4K,
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I mean, obviously it won't look as good as the console. Well, the Xbox and PlayStation console, it damn sure ain't gonna look as good as a. No, I don't think it's running at no damn 60.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What the hell is this?
After
I'm already intrigued.
two long wars where
mech.
our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
What the
I'm for
hell
sale,
is
and you're
this?
buying.
Because this got my attention.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
I didn't like that frame rate, but I knew it was real.
Will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
What the hell was that?
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I don't know, that Mecha game got
Let me tell you
interest.
this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one.
The wheelchair game was awful.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2
I was trying to have
launches.
fun with that wheelchair game.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the
don't get me
Wizarding
wrong,
world
it ain't
like
like,
never before.
oh my God levels, but playing this
And the
on
new
the
mouse controls
Switch,
on Switch 2 give you even more
that's
ways
kind of
to
impressive.
experience the adventure.
For the Switch 2, that's kind of
Discover the
impressive. I know it don't look as
magic
good as
when
the
Hogwarts
Xbox
Legacy
and
launches on the
PlayStation
same day
PC,
as Switch 2.
For the Switch-wise, that's kind of impressive.
Captain, is that Mike?
I'm sorry, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater's gonna be on here too? Which, by the way, that's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm not worried about playing it on the Switch. But that's pretty dope. I wasn't expecting that. Bro, the shit talking. For my Tony Hawk fans, King of the Hill with the oh my gosh. But with the with the Switch
Hello,
camera.
this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
So far, this has been
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47
This has
does
been
everything he can to accomplish his mission.
A Switch.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Was it June 5th again? I think June 5th.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
007? Ain't no way. Really? 007? That's kind of cool. Is this in the original? Or no? because that's kind of clean. Not gonna lie.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's all right. That's kind of.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I'm not gonna lie to
Featuring
you.
the Brave and Default commands that
Games
help
like
you
this I
control
hate
the
the
flow
most
of turn-based
because
battles.
as soon as
Change
you
and
pop in,
customize jobs
they
to
got some
build out
like
your very
lolly
own
ass
way.
looking girl that
Enjoy
looks
your
like she's like
adventure with
12,
upgraded features
but
and
they're gonna be
advancements.
like somehow
And
she's
all new
475
abilities
years
with
old.
unique
That
ways to
makes it
play.
okay. It don't.
Square Enix presents the classic
It
fantasy
don't. I'm
RPG.
like, you had all her
Brave
back
and Default
showing and all that stuff, and then you get up
Fire
close, and it was
HD
like
remaster.
a board,
Set for
and
the
I'm like,
Luxembourg
I already
as
know
a
where this is
warrior of
going.
light once
I already
more.
know where this is going, and I don't like it.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
I can't be the only person
我
that
々が
don't.
お送りするタイト
That
ル
don't
は
fuck with that.
龍が如くゼロ
But the
司
whole
会の場所
lolly
ディ
shit
レ
and
クターズ
everything,
カ
like,
ットで
I'm
す。
like, I don't want nothing to do with that.
1988年
At all,
東京と
bro.
大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にも
Actually, this game doesn't look that
ご期待
bad
ください。
on Nintendo Switch either.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Chat, so far, rate this out of a 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Boy, like right now, this is
When the
probably
Zonai,
like
who descended from the heavens,
a 9.7 for me.
joined hands with the
I just
Hylians,
need like maybe a
who
couple
dwelled on
nice
the
games to be
surface.
like, oh, it's a 10.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Another Zelda?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Another Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Well, I'm sorry, we got little Dynasty Warriors in us? Is that what this is? Hyrule Warriors, I feel like it's like Dynasty Warriors. I feel like that. Am I the only one getting that vibe? Coming this winter?
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Bro, a 12 is crazy.
And
But
now, some
low-key,
news
you ain't-
about Nintendo
you ain't
Switch
wrong.
Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Is that the GameCube logo? Whoa, we got
Nintendo
GameCube
Switch
games?
Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
This is 10.
Soul Calibur 2.
It's 10.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero
You see this
GX.
belt right here?
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
And I wholeheartedly mean this, Nintendo.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
I take it. You want to take that camera
also
too?
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I take some. Oh, I take some.
More titles will be added in the future.
This you right now. This you, big dog. You got this.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Until Rockstar
and a dedicated
GTA
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
11.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
The fact that they ain't done yet, and I feel like the community of Nintendo Switch is probably all just nutted to out of existence at this point. And they're still like, no, we're not done. For the ones that still might be edging, like, we still got some stuff for you that's gonna send you out of here. You've earned this. You've earned it. This showcase has single-handedly been like the best showcase I've seen in a very long time. Xbox from Sony. And I mean that. I haven't had this much excitement in a showcase since CD Projekt Red gave us more on Cyberpunk. And they still have more to give us? I have.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Switch 2.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Bro, if you can...
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
About passed out.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
If I see...
With the new mouse controls, players
2K,
can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Soccer, whatever.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls
this
on
Nintendo
Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
It's over. Not
and we
only
have even more news
for the trash talk of you playing,
I'm Lionel Jinx,
but
and I'm
everyone's gonna have a
Our final
camera
announcement for today
in the
is
park.
that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You see
NBA
where I'm
2K
going?
as well.
You see?
We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
Bro, we have witnessed generational people in game.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
First of all, buddy.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Are you all right? No, that's not me. Okay, that's them.
Done.
Okay.
Well, I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Let's set sail. This time.
I thought that was me, but no, that's them.
Hi, I'm Gabe Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Bro, we can't see it!
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're
the
excited
internet could
to share more
not
with you
take this
in the
peak.
future.
The internet could not take this peak. It just couldn't. It just couldn't. It can't handle it. We have just witnessed. Bro, even YouTube was like, bruh, can you please chill for a second? Oh my gosh, man. It can't take it.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can
What the? I swear to you, chat, did I just hear Cyberpunk come out of his mouth? Did I just hear Cyberpunk come out of his mouth? Are you kidding? Why would you choose to freeze right now? Bro,
Transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Bro, the sync is
Nintendo
so bad
Switch 2
right
で
now
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
It can't handle it.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
They said this man said
Switch 2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I didn't get to see it. Which, I mean, there it was, but... Oh, there's Hollow Knight. I know somebody said Hollow Knight in the chat. Oh, I had to go to Twitch to switch over? Oh my gosh. The fact that AAA games are being put on the Nintendo Switch should absolutely fucking scare and terrify the shit out of Sony and Microsoft if it hasn't already. Like, I'm being genuine as hell as an Xbox fan. Don't get me wrong, I do like Sony's console, stuff like that with games on there. But as someone that has an Xbox and a PC, genuinely, Xbox And PlayStation should be 100% terrified that this console is capable of playing AAA games. Yeah, they may not look as good, but the fact that it's there and you can play it says a lot. Like, that shows you how much the Switch has came along and how much more powerful the Switch is from the Switch 2 is from the Switch 1.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development
partners. Oh, it's going to be
big. Please take a look.
Oh, this is going to be big. Oh my gosh. This ain't a Resident Evil, is it?
I give you my blood.
Oh my God, is this Castlevania?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Is this Castle? Whoa, wait a minute. At first I thought Castlevania. Well, at first I thought Resident Evil, then I was like, no wait, Castlevania? This is Castlevania. This is oh my God, I think it might be. Because I know it ain't no Bloodborne. I know that wouldn't happen because that's PlayStation, right? I know it ain't that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is it Bloodborne 2? I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's no way that's Bloodborne.
And one alone.
There's no way that's Bloodborne. Okay. Okay, Dust Bloods. Okay.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10.
In addition to what you saw today, 10. Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo
10.
Switch 2.
literal
We'll
10.
showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Bro, I have goosebumps.
Next, please take a look at this.
10. Legitly. I haven't given a showcase a 10 so long. This was a 10. Is this another Mario, like Odyssey or something like that? Are we getting another Mario platforming game too? Oh no, Kirby.
Because I guarantee you, I won't be showing you any mercy.
Yo, Goku, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Was this like Kirby's get? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I was like, I haven't played a Kirby game in so long and blah, blah, blah. Oh, is this? Kirby Air Ride? Air Riders?
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Bro. Is this Pikmin? No, it's not Pikmin. It's not Lucas in there. Oh my gosh, is this a Donkey Kong game? They did not just make a Donkey Kong, an overpowered Donkey Kong with environmental damage. Nah, dude, no. Nintendo, nobody gave you the rights for 2025 to cook this hard. Holy shit.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
got to be the most sterile person in the room.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Chat, can we get some clapping emojis in the chat? Can we get some clapping emojis in the chat? Because they cooked. No, they definitely didn't show the price. That's for damn sure. But they cooked so fucking hard. Like, they seriously cooked so hard. Look at that chat. Is it, you know what? It's not even weird for me to say that I think they might put, I think this might be the year that GTA goes on Nintendo. I'm not even joking. Like, it might be a different version. It might be a version like where there's no, like, you know, nudity and stuff like that. And maybe, you know, like a toned down GTA 6, like it still has a story, the open world and everything, but just no nudity stuff. But if they can somehow get away with it and put that game on Nintendo Switch 2, then oh my God. Oh my God. This Nintendo Switch 2 is actually no joke. It is. It feels like everything we wanted from all the other consoles. It legit feels like not like the third option for console gaming because of graphics and stuff like that. Even though it outsells the PlayStation and Xbox, they outsell the PlayStation and Xbox. But we just don't look at them that way. And now it feels like you actually have to double take back on it and go, oh, we need to look at you that way now. I'm going to say this at the end. Like, because I've been saying it throughout this whole showcase. Microsoft, Sony, y'all asses might get literally beat out even more. Even more. Like, it's not even funny at this point. And Microsoft for sure, because you're in last for the consoles. Like, you got to be shaking. Like, you got to be backing up. Phil, you got to be back in the lab looking at Bethesda and all these other, like, Xbox studios and being like, listen, these games got to be peak. These games got to be peak. Hell, Sony, y'all have had some stinkers too. Y'all have too. Like, y'all got to be in the lab doing some reinventing shit or something. Like, both y'all, because they just came, like, literally, they just came out here and said, you remember the Switch? Yeah. Well, now it's better. Way better. You know them consoles that y'all don't get 4K 60 on all y'all's games? Yeah. All our new games is gonna do it. All our new games is gonna do it. The games may not look as good from the AAA other studios and stuff like that that's not native to the Nintendo. But if it's more fun to play over there, that's all that matters. It's more fun to play over there. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Because Nintendo just came out and spanked both they children. That's what it feels like. It feels like they came out here and spanked both their children. And said, y'all ain't even on our level for real. We've been holding back. Yeah, no price is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. No price is crazy. But yeah, this is crazy. This is too much of the most craziest thing I've actually seen from a new console, and also showcasing of the games on the new console. The only bad thing I have to say is that you're going to be paying quite a lot of money for the console, the controller, the camera, and then the upgrade for all of the other games that do get an upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2. You're basically going to be shelling out a lot of money if you want all of that. We got to see what the price is, because I wouldn't be surprised if that price is $450 for, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the Nintendo Switch base starts out at $400, and then with the Mario, it's $450, and with the camera and the Switch, it's probably like $550. And if you want Mario with it, it might be like $600, like for that full on. And if like they might come out with like 7 different bundles, like real shit. They might come out with 7 different bundles that are absolutely insane, with like probably the biggest one being like $650. I wouldn't be surprised. The camera, the Pro controller, the Switch 2, and starting out with Mario, I wouldn't be surprised if that's like $650. Like at all. I mean, yeah, I seriously wouldn't. You can see Dragon Ball Spark. I feel like all the anime games will fit very well on the Nintendo Switch 2. Very well. Especially having that camera to, while you're playing like 1v1ing people, that's going to be a game changer. That's a game changer. Like if Call of Duty, which I can't remember if Call of Duty's on the Nintendo, I want to say Call of Duty's on the Nintendo Switch, right? The new Call of Duty might be on Nintendo Switch 2 as well, and that camera is a game changer, my guy. You get in a full lobby and people got their cameras on, all playing. That's going to take up the screen a little bit, unless they make them pretty small in it, but that might stop a whole lot of people from being toxic as hell. Let me just put it that way. It's a double-edged sword there. All you real toxic gamers out there that like to say a whole lot of things, let your mouth, let your lips real loose online, it might be a double-edged sword for your ass. You might get cooked, because all somebody gotta do is record that shit and be like, that guy right there, your gamer tag and your face. Your gamer tag and your face. That guy's racist. That chick this. Like, that's a double-edged sword for y'all. Like, if you sit back like, shit, ain't got nothing to do with me. But for the ones to sit back like, hey, hold up, that ain't cool. I don't like that. We found you. We found you. We caught your ass. We caught your ass. So that's all I'm going to say is, you don't like none of that, you better stay your ass away from the Nintendo Switch 2. You better stay your ass away from the Nintendo Switch 2. That's all I got to say. But other than that, if you cool with it, then hey, let's go. It will be $450 for the Nintendo Switch. They just confirmed it. Really? They just confirmed it? Who confirmed it? This might go down as like the best showcase ever. Like I'm actually not even joking. This is almost 2.5 for one stream. 2.5. This shit is probably gonna hit, like, by the end of this day, this might be almost 10, 15, maybe even 20 million. You gotta remember, it's only 10 a.m. right now. people at work and at school. By 3 o'clock Eastern time, that shit's probably gonna be at 10 million. By 8 o'clock tonight, bro, it might be at 20, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. It's on Twitter. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go to Explore just to see. Yeah, let me see the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me see. Nintendo when it comes to bitching the price. I'm still waiting, bro. I still ain't seen it. I still ain't seen the price yet. Oh, I see it. Oh. Yeah. Is this credible? Is this credible? Is that credible? Is it? Cause, oh my. I did call 400 or so. So that's probably gonna be base without. Ooh. I tell you one thing, if you work retail right now, you get that discount, you probably like, yeah. But damn. 450 is, so I think I'm probably right. I think I'm probably right when I say 650 is probably gonna be with like the Pro controller, the camera, and Mario. And that's not even including another what their expansion SD cards, their new ones. That's not even with that. Damn. 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 That's crazy, bro. That, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's still under the base consoles, but I mean that's crazy though. But I am calling it. I think it's gonna be close to that. I'm gonna come back to that tweet later on when we see and see if I was accurate with it or not, because I think so. I think we're in for it. But damn, dude, this was legitly the best showcase I've ever seen for a game console, for just a singular game console in my entire life. And we just witnessed peak, and we just witnessed the switch up when it comes, no pun intended, when it comes to gaming. That camera, if it works well and it can not be as laggy, because let's be honest, that's the first camera that's being made. All right, that's the first one. There's definitely going to be a pro camera that might be like 30 or 60 frames better quality. Let's be honest here. We know how that's going to go. But damn, boy. Damn. Yeah, Mario Kart bundle will be Mario Kart be 500, and that's why I'm saying the 600. That's coming with that camera and then also the taxes. Like, I was gonna put the controller in there, but I don't think so. I don't think with the controller. I think the controller is gonna be like 60 or 70 bucks itself. So then you probably looking at like 720, maybe more than that. With everything. Damn, and that's not even counting the SD card. I don't know how much that SD card is going to be, but I'm going to assume maybe like 30, 40 bucks. If it's anything over 30, 40 bucks, whoo! Woo! That's all I got to say there. But regardless, looks good. Looks like it's going to play good. It's just the price. No, they definitely cooked. No, you are accurate to say that they definitely cooked, like, because they did. They brought this Wednesday and gave great joy to this Wednesday. That's all I'm gonna say. This Wednesday is hitting. Straight hitting. This is probably one of the best Wednesdays in a while for a lot of people. And I do mean a lot of people. Kudos to them, Nintendo. You did crazy work here. Crazy work. Round of applause for you guys. Y'all deserve all the likes. Y'all deserve all the praise right now that's being had. The only thing is the price, but we'll just have to see. But damn, was this a 10 out of 10? And I do mean a 10 out of 10 with an icy seal of approval on it. I came into this not having a Switch and being like, is this going to make me get a Switch? To at the beginning of it being like, oh, I'm probably going to get a Switch. To the middle of this, like, yeah, we're going to have to get a Switch. To I'm about to go wake my wife up and be like, we getting a Switch. We getting a Switch. Two. But other than that, appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out with your boy live. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.